Namaste, Jai Bharat. Several sorties of military cargo aircraft had been flying to Pindi, Rawalpindi, and in such places in Pakistan, Norkhan also. They were all transporting military equipments, that's weapons. Pakistan is amassing weapons. Similarly, many Chinese planes are also flying cargo with military equipments to Pakistan. Now, these equipments are amassing. China, of course, is selling. Maybe on loan, I don't know. But Turkey is really helping. For China, it is business. And they will know how to take the money back, and if Pakistan fails to give them back, they have their surety, some property that they will take. So their objectives are very clear. But Turkey is helping them. Turkey is they also manufacture weapons, and their army is one of the best defense. The military is one of the best for the NATO, with the NATO, of course. Why Pakistan is army? Let's stop this here and think about the Pakistan's defense situation. They know more than anyone in the world that they cannot fight Bharat. They cannot have a war with Bharat. They understand it more than anybody. Now I'm not talking about common Pakistani people. Common Pakistani people will say Fateh payenge. They will say that. But those who understand, at least the army seniors, they know where they stand and where Bharat stands. In spite of all the brainwashings they do undergo right from day one in madrasa to their military commission. By the way, their army commissioning is not that serious as when we compare with commissioning in Bharat. They know it. That's why Pakistan cannot help to control terrorism. They cannot do anything because their only weapon against Bharat is terrorism. Terrorists. Iran, communist regime, IRGC, they have proxies like the Houthis or Hezbollah or Hamas. They have proxies. They don't directly involve. Pakistan has such proxies again, little more serious proxies. That is terrorist groups like Lashkar-e-Taiba or J.J. Muhammad or such things. Many names will be there. Only names different, their function will be all the same with different leaderships. Though they have their differences among themselves, which is bound to be. They are the only weapon that Pakistan has against Bharat. All that they can do is to send terrorists to Bharat to create some blast, some disturbance. This is their maximum. They cannot go for a war with us. They realize it, and we also understand it. That's why in Operation Sindhu, Bharat had destroyed the terrorist bases initially. Bahawalpur, how it is pronounced. That was Jaish's Marcus. They are called as Marcus, not Marcus. It was destroyed completely. Now, it's Pakistan's fourth estate. Terrorism is Pakistan's fourth estate. The army spent 26 crores of their rupees in rebuilding the Marcus. Some Marcus says something is there. They say that they are speaking Urdu, but they use Persian syntax in their utter hatred towards Hindus. That's getting reconstructed. Initially, after the first Operation Sindhu, those youngsters who were getting trained in Balpur and such training camps fled. They desert the terrorist camps. Now they are again getting themselves, the people recruited. It's interesting, who do they catch? They will catch gundas, hooligans, frustrated elements who are otherwise social disturbances, and drug traffickers. They can do anything. Drug traffickers, these people, they are let loose. No law operates on them except that you have to be a terrorist, getting trained, etc. They are also enthusiastic about that. Now they are training people. They don't realize that they will have to die one day if they continue this business, and that too, they will not get heaven. It will not be counted as jihad. Why? Because it's a women pilots who bombed them last time, and again it will be women pilots who will be bombing them. Dying at the hand of a woman will cancel their jihadi title, and they will not get an entry to heaven with 72 whores and wine flowing rivers and such stories. That's why some of them run away, but others are now joining. They have good building. Pakistan is spending money, and this Pakistan wants to talk to Bharat about what? See, this man who is trying to talk to Bharat, whosoever it is, do not understand what he is telling, cannot hold on his words. He just says and goes back, and nobody shall listen to him. Nobody shall listen to him. Everyone shall listen to only whatever one feels like. Such anarchy in Pakistan, such lawlessness in Pakistan, and the people, unlike the Iranians in IRGC regime, don't even realize that they are in hell. They just go on. There is something that leads these people forward, drives these people forward, is the intense and immense hatred towards Hindus, the Kafirs. Hindus, Jews, Kafirs. That alone is sufficient to fill their stomachs, and they shall remain hungry. Dust, tears, sweat, and hunger, they will welcome, so long as it's jihad against the Kafirs. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.